Hey there. Hey. So let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on, checking my camera's wrong, right? Or the lighting's the light. I'm not sure the lighting's okay, but still. Okay, so some of you guys may not know this about me, but I am a black guy who happens to like anime, manga, and everything in between, right? Right. So also I respect the art of cosplay. And I want to do cosplay myself because I think it's fun. I think it sounds fun. I think it sounds very interesting. So when I and also but now I've heard of these cases of like there's been something going on in the cosplay community, and I want to address this shit because it just like to me it just pisses me off. So there's this there's this chick, right? Her name is Momokun, and she has been exposed for sexual harassment and all sorts of other shit. So okay, so there's three things that she has done that's now since been out in the open. One, actually, I can probably think of I could probably there's probably actually four. One, she has basically been known to slut shame people. Um, okay, first things first, slut shaming should not be used at all because men can get slut shamed, women can get slut shamed, and it goes both ways. And if you're a whore, you're a whore. I mean, if you like, I'm not trying to be funny, but that's true. If you want to be if you want to be fucking guys almost like every hour of the day, that's your business. Who has the right to tell you no? Like who has the right to tell you that like who has the right to tell you that? So I'm just saying, like if you want to be a slut, be a slut. Okay, Number two is number two was okay, she has basically take credit for something that's not hers. Yeah, I got that. So she's been so her famous her so basically her famous character to to impersonate is a character from a hentai. I think that's where it came from because it's basically a girl dressed up as a cow. Yeah, this is an anime we're talking about, guys, and this is hentai. So you know you're gonna have to see a girl dressed up as a cow at least once. So I'm gonna tell you this, and it got to the point that the creator of said character said, "Why the fuck you taking credit for something that's not yours? This ain't your character. It's my character." And she's been saying, "Look, oh no, I didn't take your character. I made things different, bitch. No, the fuck you didn't. It's the same fucking character. You just say you just don't want to take you just don't want to take responsibility for saying you caught me. I took credit for something that's not yours. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time." So number three, she has been accused of no. She's no. There's no accuse. There's no accusation, motherfucker. This is true. There's freaking video evidence of this. You can go find it. You can go find it. So of just type in Momokun ass touch or something like that, and there's footage of this. So that's out in the open. Okay, first thing I know actually I didn't know this. I didn't see this. So there's actually signs in some conventions, some cosplay conventions saying that cosplay is not consent. I 100% agree. Like that shit doesn't need to be written down. That's just common sense. I know that a character that's just a character, someone that portraying a character, someone portraying a character. Like this shit just basically just pissed me off because like like this like she thinks basically people like that thinks that that only applies to the guys like me. Like like but if a woman does it, it's like nah man, like it's cool. Like no, fuck that. Fuck no. It's like sexual harassment goes both sides of the fence. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Besides, you think if she was a guy, you think she would get away with this shit? Hell no. Like if I like if like see, I would not get away with that. I mean, it's not just because I'm black. No, it's because the courts with the media will eat your ass alive. And no, it ain't even fucking funny. They will eat your ass alive in the courts. Like they would probably give you the freaking. They'll probably, and then you have to label yourself as a sex offender and some more shit. And I don't want to get into that. Like, and also, why the fuck would you sexual harassment? Like, why would you even do that to a person? Like, sexual harassment. Like, you don't know if the woman was. It didn't mean like, let me even tell you. Let me tell you examples of what she done. She basically shoved a microphone to a girl's vagina. What? I've seen that only happen in hentai. You don't really see that in real life. Number two, there's even photo. The video evidence I showed you, her touching a guy's ass, and the guy, and if that was me, I'd be like, "What the fuck? Like, I don't fucking know you." And also, like, the thing is, she looks like Jessica Negri, but Jessica Negri would never do this shit. I mean, I respect Jessica Negri and all, big fan. Not because she's so stacked. No. It's because she's a respectable member of the cosplay community. Also, it's Aki Dearest. Go subscribe to those to them if like because I subscribe to them and you should too. No, I'm not going to force you, but you should subscribe to them because they're interesting people. Jessica Negri and Aki Dearest. Another thing in like so now she has been ousted and exposed as someone who does sexual harassment. This is the third thing, and this is the thing that's really set me off, was her half-ass, bullshit-ass apology. Boy, I was fucking pissed. I was incensed. I was like thinking, like, what the fuck? Like, why are you doing this? Now, her apology was she's saying that she's being attacked and harassed and for all this shit that's going on right now. And another thing, she's basically saying that her ADHD is the reason why she does this. She does the things she does. Personally, I have ADHD myself, and I don't do the shit that and I have voices in my head that tells me to do shit like that, but I don't act on it. People tell me the voices in my head told me to do shit, but I don't act on them because I know it gets me in trouble. Because you think the police gonna believe that it's like saying the devil made me do it. It's like if you have ADHD, including myself, I have ADHD, and if you have it too, don't buy into Momokun's bullshit, because someone who has ADHD, like myself, we don't just run around touching and groping people just because. No, that's not gonna fly, because that's not who I am. I'm not a nigga that basically does that. If she has consent, I will I will glad. I don't know. I mean, I know that may be taken out of context, but Like if the like let's say if the woman was a lesbian. Okay, she probably might get off on that, but she would not but she wouldn't fuck with you because one one, you're not her girlfriend. That's just it. But what if the dude was gay? Gay, gay men don't fuck with straight women unless they're friends. But no, they don't gay men don't mess with straight women like that. So, or what if the person was like in the past had like dealt with that type of shit like molestation or rape or something like that. Like now like in if someone like Momokun doing that to you, like that to said person, now you're like it's like having you bring back flashbacks of the rape and the molestation and shit. And it's upsetting. Like like I want to do cosplay, but if someone like that is walking around, I would not go there at all. Like fuck that. If you're gonna touch me inappropriately, like no. I mean, and I would like to go. I would like to go to it. And I heard Comic Cons in DC, and I'm trying to find out the time and date for it because I want to go there with my older brother and my mother because I want to. Like anime can be expressed cosplay can be expressed to the family, but that's besides the point. Now blaming ADHD, that's the lowest of the fucking low. It's like blaming a mental illness. Well, ADHD isn't a mental illness, it's more like a mental disorder. But if you're gonna do that, if you do that, you're a fucking vile piece of shit. And you deserve everything that's happening to you because you, lady, are a piece of fucking shit. You're worse than trash, in my opinion. You don't even deserve the right to be called trash. You are beyond trash. That means you're a scum. You're shit. You're the dirt of the streets. And I would never ever I would never ever want to see you legitimately. I do not want to see you in my lifetime. I wouldn't even be close to be near you. That's for damn sure because of shit like that. So fuck Momokun. And also rumor has it I know she's slut shaming people in the past. Fuck that. Fuck the double standard because the double standard is the reason why people get away with half the shit they get away with. Because first things first, women, if you're I have a lot of friends that are females. Ladies, if you do sexual harassment, stop it because it's not as if I can't do it, you can't do it either because it goes both ways. It goes two sides of the coin. Don't fucking do that because no one's gonna do it. It basically is what Momokun did is basically what a lot of cosplayers do. It gives cosplayers a bad name. Now I'm getting more upset talking about this. I'm just gonna end it right here. Fuck this. Fuck this noise. I am going. So what you're gonna do, guys? So what? Last thing I'm gonna tell you guys: hit that like button, karate chop that like button, bitch smack that like button, stomp and kick that like button until it begs for mercy. And even if it begs for mercy, still do it. Just still do it. Still karate chop that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video ever again. I am incensed. I am fucking pissed. I just got up. I just got up an hour ago and I didn't have breakfast yet. So I'm gonna get some toast. And this has been Master X signing off. And to those who have been sexually harassed or anything of that effect. Fuck the Me Too movement, because half of that shit is just lies. But this is true because there's actual evidence. So for those who have been accused of who dealt with sexual harassment, you have my condolences. You should sue those bastards who did that to you. It's not your fault. You're not alone. There are hotlines and stuff that can help you deal with that type of shit that happened to you, that deals with that stuff. And you should go to any of those hotlines. Go to the hotlines that deal with sexual harassment, all that. Go to do some therapy or something like that. It's not your fault. I may have been a bit harsh, but hey, it's this double standard just pisses me off. So again, this is Master X signing off.